Have you ever thought about changing the people, places, or activities in your life? With the new year coming, sometimes you just need to let go and relax.
Michelle Knight writes, "We are all linked on an energetic and spiritual level. Our connections with others can make us feel inspired and uplifted, but sometimes we find ourselves encountering people or dealing with relationships where we feel drained. Have you heard of spiritual cord cutting? Where you visualize the other person, see the energetic cords that run between you and see them being cut, then send them on their way, but with love. It's a powerful process, more about reclaiming your own power and restoring the natural balance of energy. Avoid the urge to go back, particularly if we're talking about exes. Fill the gap. Everything that we do, including our thoughts and actions, can crystallize into habits that are hard to break. Detox those habits and replace them with ones that boost your energy. Focus forward. Go after your dreams. Who we connect with has an impact on our whole life and what we create. Psychic medium Karyn Reece will tell you that you will be astounded by the magical power of synchronicity that can work for you.
Well, thank you. Someone I don't ever want to let go in my life is life coach Sarah DeFelice. We'll also have some readings with our audience, give away some great prizes, including a one-on-one session with me, and of course, take questions. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you, Karyn. I don't know about you, but I've been frazzled now that the holidays are coming upon us.
Well, you know, I think everybody is. Do you have any tips on how to relieve some of these holiday stresses?
I do. First of all, you have to watch what you eat and what you drink. No caffeine, no sugar, and no alcohol, so cut out all the good stuff. Second of all, there's something that the Norwegians called hygge, and it's a form of me time. What you do is like you sit down in front of a heat source, like a fireplace or a hot man, whichever you prefer, and you sit there with a cup of cocoa and just cuddle yourself.
Oh, I love that, and I'm Norwegian, and I didn't even know that.
See?
You must be reading my mind. That's why you're my life coach. Well, can I cuddle with my kitties?
Of course you can, of course you can. So, but right now, let's find out what some people in our audience do to relax and enjoy life. And
Hello.
your name is? Yeah, hi.
Well, for me, I like to get away and go into a whole different environment that is sort of different on a daily basis than what I usually do. So I find I can relax if I go to the casino.
Yay!
You're our kind of girl.
Okay, let's give her a round of applause.
And I like to, you know, gamble, spend a little money. Also in appreciation that I'm there and I'm able to do this. When I win, I believe in giving back. And
Good idea.
I win, so I also give more to charity.
That's amazing.
That's a great thing. And I've donated to the Senecas for years.
Well, you know, it's funny because money is energy.
Yes.
That's a beautiful
And
story.
what you do comes back to you.
Yes, it does, in the form of a charge that I have to pay.
Yes, I've seen that with you.
Hi, my name is Maria from Eden, and I find the best way to relax is to sit in a little room that I made up for myself and just meditate.
That's beautiful. A lot of times with your meditation too can open you up to the other side. Good for you, Maria. Hello.
Hi, I'm Joanne. I'm from West Seneca, and I like to do yoga. Centering, grounding, just trying to push everything else out of my mind but the moment.
That's beautiful. You have a yoga story.
Oh, I have a wonderful yoga story, yes. I went to yoga class and it was run by a 20-year-old naturally, and she said, get down on the mat, now pop up, and I couldn't get up. That was the end of my yoga experience.
But it does have good significance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Linda. I'm from Lancaster, and I do have to say I do like to drink. I like to have a glass of wine when I get home from work.
Those are
But I do
little
yoga too. But I just don't drink. But
oh,
I
you're
do.
multitasking, Linda. That's good. You can do the yoga and drink. Wow.
Hey.
There's hope for you still.
Sounds good to me. Okay, and now here's a relaxation technique that I learned in Bali, and that we're all going to try it. So close your eyes and just relax. Close your eyes and start with your feet. And let your wiggle your toes, let your feet relax, let your legs relax. Let your body go, just go with the flow, your arms, your face, make your forehead like a lake. And now we're going to chant a mantra. Om, everybody's got to chant with me. Om, nice and loud.
Louder.
Om, mama. Om, mama. Come on, keep chanting. Om, mama. Papa, Om, mama. Papa, Om, mama. Papa, Om, mama. Papa, Om, mama. Om, mama. Papa, Om, mama.
I feel really relaxed.
Who knows what that is? Go ahead, shout it out. The bird is the word.
Anyways, great, coming up with some dreamy readings now that we've all had a sleepy moment. Welcome back. I'm psychic medium Karyn Reece. Time for some relaxing and dreaming readings coming up. Let's take a looky over here. Are you all excited? Yeah. Me too. God, you know, it's so funny because I get pulled in. I've got like 20 different people trying to talk to me. It's like driving me absolutely nuts. I'm going to come up to Miss Purple over here. Yep. And Mrs. Green next to, is it black or green? I get green. Your aura is green today. That's why I'm getting green. Yeah, both of you. Yeah, I got double trouble.
You gotta get up.
Yeah, you can stand up next. We're going to have some fun with you. Who used to drive a truck? Was it your dad? Who used to?
My husband.
Oh, he's a truck driver? Or
Yes.
was a truck? Yeah, he's on the other side, yes? Oh, that's him, because he said, I used to drive a truck, and I got your dad talking. Yeah. Were you hoping to talk to him? Yeah, he's hoping to talk to you. He's still driving a truck? Hell no, he said. I said, hell no in heaven. It ought to be going over good with the higher ups. He's laughing about that. Who's the Sue connection? Susan, or are you with a Susan? Do you have a friend Susan the living? Okay, keep that name around you because he's talking about a Susan too. Actually, I just saw you meeting her in the future. Hang on, everybody. He's very happy that he doesn't drive truck, but he's been coming to you in your dreams lately. Yeah, and they're not dreams. So you're actually going out of body.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not going there anytime soon, though, he said.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't pack your bags just yet. He just told me to tell you. Yeah.
Okay.
But when you do go, he'll be there. You've already seen your house on the other side, so what you should do is in the morning, just try to remember like little bits and pieces of what your house looks like on the other side. Do you eat chocolate or something?
Do I eat
Yeah,
chocolate?
or, like, are you a big chocoholic? Are you making some chocolate or eating?
Just lately, yes.
Oh yeah, like you've never been like a major chocolate, like yeah, because he said all of a sudden she likes her chocolate. He likes his chocolate and a cold beer. He's diverse, you know, he said to tell you. He's talking about a trip to Florida too, you should take that trip. So have you been like on the fence about it or something?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm going shortly.
Yeah, he's gonna go with you to keep you out of trouble.
Okay.
You like to have fun, yes? Hang on for a second. Did you make a change with work or something, or you're thinking about making, was it in, yeah?
Thinking about it, yes.
Yeah, do that, your husband said. You'll be fine financially. Everything looks good. Loves you from the bottom of his heart. Who's Bob or Robert? Was that a good friend of your husband's? Ron?
Uncle.
Rob?
Uncle.
Oh, okay. He was close to Uncle Bob?
Yes.
Were you
was.
close?
Yeah.
Oh, you're close to Uncle Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, Uncle Bob sends his love. That's all I could tell you.
Okay.
Bob's with him. You got a whole bunch of fan club, too. By the way, who's the April or May connection? Who's got that for a birthday? Is this one of the kids?
He just passed away in May.
Or was it his passing? Yeah, because he
Yeah.
said springtime. Oh, he just recently
Yes,
crossed. Oh,
yes.
you look good. He looks great, he said. Oh,
Good.
just letting you know. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Hooch does it. He likes to have a good time, and he'll continue to come to you in your dreams. And he also said, I feel fantastic.
Oh, good.
He said, because at the end, I just wasn't feeling myself, you know, with all my issues. And he said, I don't regret the fact that God called me home. He wished that he could have stayed longer. He says, but you understand it. You're leaving your physical. That's all you're really doing. But you're still alive, if that makes any sense. Oh, and he liked his services, too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good thing you didn't spend a fortune either, he said. You just did the right amount, so you got approval. So God bless you on that one.
Thank you.
So crazy. I got to go with you because your grandmother's driving me crazy, too. Yeah, who works in the around kids or education or something? Is that something you wanted to do?
No, not really. My stepdaughter
That's
is
it.
is a teacher.
Yeah, she said daughter connection. I thought she
Yes.
meant you. Well,
Yep.
yeah, that's your stepdaughter. I thought she meant you. Yeah, she's really good at what she does.
Yes.
I keep hearing the name Katie or Kate or Kately, Katie or something like that, but that goes by your stepdaughter, so keep that name around her because it's an. I saw pregnancy with her too down the road, but anyway, she'll be close to a Katie or Kate, something like that. That's what your grandma's saying. Also, do you want to do something in your kitchen, clean out your cupboards or do something? Yes?
Always.
Yeah, they suck, yeah. Not to put you on television, yeah. You want to get them all nice and organized, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, and you will too, good for you. Hang on everybody, I got a lot of people talking today too. There's a lot of people. There's a younger male coming in, I think it's your dad or your dad's dad. There's so many people. Your house is haunted, by the way. Did you ever wonder that?
Always.
Yeah, Graham said that. Yeah, you do have a lot of activity. What you should do is put a little recorder out and you can say, who's here, who's here? Yep, and where's the Jen or Jess connection? Is that connected to your stepdaughter again or to your, are you close to a Jen or a Jess? Jeff, Jen?
No.
I'm seeing it by your stepdaughter. It's a female, so it's got to be like a Jen or a Jess. So those are two strong names that keep coming up around her. By the way, she's been your daughter in other lifetimes. Did you feel like an instant warm fuzzability with this kid?
Oh,
yeah, you could tell her I said that.
Yes.
Grandma's laughing. And the name Dan comes by her too, like a Dan or Danielle, something like that. So she's got different friends coming in to this lifetime. By the way, does your leg bother you?
Yes.
I know, I'm feeling it. Thank you. Does it bother you a lot every now and again?
Just today.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. It's so nice when you give me like little, yeah. Your lifeline is long. You've got a really good life ahead of you. And hang on, Graham. And you'll have visitors tonight. God bless you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Your grandmother wouldn't leave me alone. All right, let's go to Antonella up here. You know, it's so funny. You're like a popular girl on the other side. You know that.
Really?
Yeah, listen to you, really? Yeah. Yeah, but you're not joining them
You
anytime
don't know how much
soon.
this excites me.
Yeah, and you were really close to a grandmother too, weren't you? Yeah, because she's been bugging me the entire time. Yeah. I got a dad too coming in too. I got a lot of people starting, yeah. Were you hoping to talk to your extended family today? Are you hoping to talk to your family today?
Yeah.
Did you just get a little doggy or kitty?
Yes.
Yes, was this a doggy?
Yes,
Oh
it's
my-
a rescue.
Oh my God, yes.
He's a puppy mill dog.
Oh
She's
my
a puppy mill dog.
Yes, thank you from the other side. All the doggies and kitties that are on the other side are excited that you saved a life, and I think that's fantastic. Yeah, were you going back and forth with the name too?
Yes.
Yeah, and do you call her Beanie or Jeannie or
Dolly.
What is it?
Dolly.
Dolly. But who's like the Bean or?
Oh, Peanut. And she's my
Peanut.
Yeah, Peanut's my other little
Because I
dog.
kept hearing like an E sound, P, P, B. Yeah, that's who your grandmother's talking. So Peanut and Dolly have known each other in past lives. Yeah.
They love each other.
Yeah, that's totally past life puppy love. Isn't that that's amazing? Yeah. Oh, he does love his sister, doesn't he? I saw him kissing her face. Isn't that
Yeah.
so cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, they think your bed is their bed, by the way. So I'm sorry to tell you bad news.
Yeah.
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 Your
Peanut
father's
sleeps with
laughing.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. They want to say thank you from the other side.
When we got her, she was a total mess. She would just go hide and shake. And now she is the biggest love baby. You just hold her like a baby, and she just loves love. And that makes my heart feel really good to know that she's learned to love.
And she's been your doctor in other lifetimes. It makes my heart warm too, because it just goes to show you, they're scared when they're in,
Yeah.
those circumstances or when they're in the pound. So God bless you. I knew I liked you. Puppy love with those two. God bless you.
Thank you.
Next, audience questions coming up. Welcome back. Now we're going to take some questions and connections. All righty.
Hi, Karen. My name's Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hello. I recently lost my mother about 10 days ago.
Yep.
I was really close with her. I was a mama's boy.
You still are, she said. Yes. And she's talking about Henry again. Who's Henry?
Henry is one of my good friends I work with. He actually came to her funeral 10 days ago.
Yep.
And I used to work with him, and we've been friends since we started working.
Your mother says you've been friends in many lifetimes, you and Henry, going back to probably about the 5th century. Your mother said to tell you she loves you, and she says, I don't want you to worry about anything. She says, Justin, you're the best son ever, and she's been your mother in every life. The other thing, Justin, too, she's talking, what's the December-January connection? Is it her birthday?
Her birthday's January 19th.
Yeah, that's what she just said, it's coming up. She says, yeah, it's coming up January. She says, when it comes to my birthday, she goes, do me a favor. She says, I want you to do something that's going to make you giggle. She says, I'm still here. And she says, I give you signs when you see, you know, lights flickering, that's your mom. And she's come to you in your dreams. Have you had some lights flicker? Yeah, it's like a disco show, huh? She laughed.
The day after she passed, I was sleeping. I woke up and my car alarm and the lights were going off on my car at like 2 in the morning.
She laughed at that one. Well, she wanted to get your attention.
And it was literally like the day after she passed, like hours after she passed away. It was the weirdest thing.
Well, it's not really weird in my world, maybe in your world, but you have that weird laugh, so I think we can make that connection. Yeah. No, your mom said that was definitely me. Okay, so something about your shower. Is it slippery in your shower? You need new soap or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I just actually cleaned out my shower. There's hair clogging the thing. I was falling because there was too much water in there.
Your mother's laughing. She goes, see, I know what you're doing. And that's her proof of saying, I still see what you're doing. She says, Justin, I don't want you to cry anymore. When you cry, she says, it makes me sad. She goes, I know you may not realize it. I'm still here. She said, even though it's hard, she says, but the reason you're here is you have very important work to do in this life. And one of the things that you do is you touch people's lives. And she says, but don't worry. She said, when it's your time, you know, I'll be there for you to cross. And she said, we'll have a party. But she says, in the meantime, I'll always be there. She's going to play with lights, though. Okay. Electrical things, too. Do you like music, by the way? Were you interested in a band or something?
No, I just play music all the time, wherever I go.
In your future, no, you're going to be connected close to some band. You're probably not going to be involved as a musician, but I saw you close with a big band, somebody who's going to do very well, a prominent band. I saw that psychically, so in your future, you'll have some pretty notable friends in band. Yeah, but you got to clean that shower out, your mom says. Yeah, a little CLA, just a tip.
Did she make it over okay with her mother?
She goes, make it over. She says, I'm right here. Yeah. Oh. No, the minute she released from the body, she said, I was fine. I felt immense pain, pain-free happiness. So she wants you just to get rid of her things, not keep a lot of it. You know, she says it's time to move on. And they had a big party with with her family, her husband and everybody else. Okay. So she says, but she's laughing about Henry. She goes, he's a good guy. He should be. You've known him since the 500s. You're, wow. By the way, yeah. And you look like yourself, only shorter. Yeah, just saw a picture.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you. I hope that helps you.
My name's Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi. My husband passed away in June.
Yeah.
My mom and dad have been gone quite a while, but I was hoping my husband.
Who's Don?
Don.
John, Don. It's like an odd sound. Ron. Who's that?
No.
He's talking about it like an ON sound is what I'm hearing him say.
Really?
Yeah. And who's also the October-November connection around you? Is this one of the kids or is that
my birthday, when you were saying my birthday was in October.
Yeah, because he said October. That's, your husband's next to me. He's behind me. Happy birthday, your husband said to tell you. He's got a friend, Don, he's talking about on the other side. Apparently he's made friends.
Well, there on the other side?
Yep.
I know a Don.
Yeah, that passed over?
Yep.
Ooh, you are a redhead today with those blonde highlights, aren't you, Suzanne?
What?
He's laughing,
Is he?
Yeah. He says, I'm doing really well, and he says, I'm behaving myself. Your husband knows how to have a good time, yes?
Oh, he does.
Yes,
yeah,
he hasn't stopped.
Right.
And your mother said once he got over here, he was just having a good time nonstop.
I bet he is, too.
Do you read a lot, too, Suzanne? Do you have a lot of magazines you have to go through?
Magazines?
Yeah, you have a stack of them or something?
I don't read books, but I read a lot of magazines.
That's what he's laughing about. You have like lots of them, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you could use them as a fireplace.
I save them.
That's what he said. He's laughing about that. He goes, she's got stacks and stacks. Yeah.
I'm Carrie from Pendleton, New York.
I knew you were a Care Bear. I was going to say, who's that other Carrie? Go on.
And I'm just curious, I'm close to retirement, what the next phase of my life, because I kind of finished up one phase and I'm kind of between the two phases and looking for what you think. And
well, I don't see you as a Walmart greeter, Carrie, so I'll just let you know that. But if you wanted to, they got good stock going on right now. Sarah and I were just talking.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw some travel with you, and I see some travel going more west. So I saw some travel towards California. I saw some travel towards Arizona and Nevada. So I do see some travel.
Wow.
Yeah, you got some. Those are fun trips, by the way.
Is my son coming through at all? He's over there?
Yeah, you should have said that because I started getting a younger male. Actually, he was waiting for you. Who's Mike, by the way? Was that a friend of your son's?
That's my son.
Okay.
And my daughter is thinking of going to Arizona because she's a traveling physical therapist, and
Yeah.
I was like, you shocked me with that when you got me.
Yeah, your father and your daughter or son are laughing about that. Michael's your son on the other side, yes?
He
'Cause
is,
yeah, because he was bothering me all day. He said to tell you, Mom, he says you're going to be doing a lot of fun things into the future. Travel will be part of it. Italy's also on your tour. And then I saw the Carolinas, and he says, I'll go with you. He's excited about your daughter going to Arizona. So is your dad. They'll go with her to make sure she behaves herself. So tell your daughter, that's what Michael said, and your dad. Give your brother Bobby a call, because you're going to have it. Hang on, Dad.
My dad came through.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're all
He's been
talking.
gone a while.
He looks good, just letting you know. He says, of course that was me. He started talking, yeah. And hang on, everybody. Your son visits you in your dreams all the time. Do you have the necklace with Mike in mind yet? And your daughter, the necklace with Mike in mind?
My son and my daughter gave me this. That was their last
Oh, that's
gift.
why he's talking about the gift connected. So he says it was the best gift. He should have let his sister pay more for it, though, he said.
She buys everything, and then he's kind of cheap with the money.
That's what he just said, yeah. He says,
Oh, I'll tell her that
he's laughing. He's right there with your
playing
father.
that game. Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks it's hilarious. He goes, I'm still cheap over here. Your father left. He goes, that's okay. You know, he's just being cautious with his money because
He's
on the other
cautious.
side, yeah.
He's not cheap. He's cautious.
And your dad said, traveling will be good. And your son says, Mom, thank you for being there for me. He says, I'm fine. I'm having a good time. And he said, I'll always be there. And he said, anytime you talk to me, I talk back to you. So one way to know that is you're thinking and you're talking and you're doing everything else in your head, and suddenly you think of Michael or you think of your dad or whoever else, that's them talking to you in your frame of reference. And by the way, he says, make sure you tell your daughter, her brother said, I owe you one for all the times that you spent money, and I cheaped out. He giggled.
He does owe her one.
Your father laughed, by the way, yeah.
Okay.
God bless you, Carrie. Good for you.
You're right on there, because Arizona's...
You'll have fun there. Yeah. God bless you. Next, prize giveaway. Had a great time. Some of you have probably noted somebody in our audience who comes here from time to time. That would be Alexa Zeppia, who's with Wrecks of Unity. Tell us a little bit about your exciting program that you do.
So I started here in Buffalo just a year ago, and it started just here, and it's grown into 25 different states and 35 different countries. And I go and I speak on the concepts of diversity and difference and the importance of it. And then each person is able to decorate a rock or a garden stone to represent who they are and their identity. And then they're put in a community garden, and you're able to see that, just like the slogan says, our differences don't divide us, they unite us.
I think that's beautiful. Thank you so much for the great contribution you make to this world. We need all that nowadays.
Thank you.
I think that's wonderful. In any event, some members of our studio audience will receive a $25 gift certificate from our new sponsor, Elaine's Flower Shop, with 3 locations in Western New York. Go to elainesflowershop.biz for more information this holiday season.
Other members of our audience will get a $15 gift card to Joey's on Hurdle, 1122 Hurdle Avenue, near Delaware, serving hand-carved beef on weck and homemade dishes. Joey's is where Buffalo's Rat Pack meet to eat. We love food, and more members of our audience will be selected at random to win a $20 gift card to the Tavern at Windsor Park on Transit Road, a local English pub with an American twist where you can enjoy a great Sunday buffet this holiday season.
Plus, we're going to include a $10 gift certificate to enjoy authentic Mexican food at Grandma Mora's, located on Hurdle Avenue. And now for the live drawing.
Yikes.
Who will win a one-on-one with me for private reading at my office? All right, partner in crime, you pull it.
Oh.
Yeah, because if I pull it, I'll start getting the information right away. I won't remember it.
Okay. 824-584.
584.
Yay!
Bingo! Are you excited? And as we say goodbye, remember that this season for some people may change, but love for one another should endure. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.